Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I'm so looking forward to this. I reacted to this artist about 4 or 5 months ago. Penny Hedlund made a gift to the channel for me to do this one, and she introduced us to Johnny 4 or 5 months ago. So thank you and shout out to you, Penny. But it's Johnny Rodriguez's song, Riding My Thumb to Mexico. And I love that. Like, my second mother, when I was growing up, you know, like, it was like my best friend's mom. She became my second mom, and she was a doctor, and she's Mexican, right? She recently passed away. But then the first girl I dated in college, it turns out she was also Mexican. And my surrogate daughter, whom I love, 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 God forbid she ever responds to a text I send her, but she is also Mexican, and and a lot of the music coming out of Texas and stuff that you guys request, the Tejano stuff and all this, has the Mexican mariachi thing going, and I love it, absolutely love it. So anyway, I don't know what Riding My Thumb to Mexico is, but Penny, thank you for this. I did a reaction, by the time you see this, about a week ago, posted on the channel to a Spanish group. They're from Spain. Back in the 80s, called Duncan Do, and the song was entirely in Spanish. First time I've ever done a song entirely in Spanish, and it's because I studied Spanish in high school and when I was at Rutgers, and I listened to that song because I could understand it. Their diction was really clear. Esos ojos negros, and that was the song. But let's see what Johnny does here. I'm already in a good mood.
This old highway seems so lonesome when you're going where you've been, and a lonesome song can make you cry time and time again. If I had listened to a friend of mine 10 years ago today, I'd have a better job than what I got today. But the billboards on the highways and the brake lights on the cars make me jump out on the highway with my bag and my guitar. If she comes or if she goes, it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico.
Any of you done that?
It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico.
What we will do for a woman.
Well, the reason why she left me's not the reason that I'm here. I'm a traveling kind of man, just need a change of atmosphere. If there's any place I haven't been at all, that's where I'll go. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico. Riding my thumb to Mexico. It don't matter when or how I go. I'll ride this thumb till I see her again. So I'm riding my thumb to Mexico.
I'm confused. Maybe I missed a line in there or a word that would have filled it in, but he's not. He said he's not going back there to win her back, basically, but he wants to see her. Was this part of a concept album where more of the story was laid out prior to and after the song? Like it was, you know, a continuation? I love his voice, though. I mean, I could just focus on this aspect of it, that I love his voice. It's a soothing, it's a man's voice, and the instrumentation just warms me up. Whenever I hear that sort of Latino influence in it, it just warms my heart. It just does. It's kind of like bluegrass. When I hear bluegrass right away, I'm like, oh, it just does something to me that picks me up. Then it could be a murder ballad. You're like, oh my gosh, nosedive into the ground. But this is, Yeah, Johnny, clearly. I mean, I'll be doing more Johnny. I can already tell I'll be doing more Johnny. You guys are either going to request songs that you know. You may make gifts to the channel, in which case I definitely will. But at some point, I'll be doing more of Johnny. I just know this. And I just have grown so fond of the Latino influence, the different influences. There's Irish influence in country music. It may have even started there, basically, the kind of the roots of American country from Ireland. And then, you know, when you've got an accordion in a song or wherever the accordion emanated from, but if that's the right word to use in that context, but the Latino feel is just adds such a flavor and texture that just picks me up, you know. It's neither better nor worse than anything. It just picks me up. I know that. All right, Penny, I'm going to refrain from rating this one because I have a feeling I missed something. Even though it was such a short song, sometimes when I'm reacting to songs, I get so carried away with the imagery and I'm imagining, what would it be like at the border to try to get into Mexico hitchhiking? Like, how do they check you? You know, my mind, I'll have like a 5-second thought like that while the song is progressing and I can miss a lyric. Depending on the song. And Johnny certainly gave a lot of space for wondering and seeing, why is he going? And there's brake lights, and then he jumps out, and you're thinking, what's that like? But so I'm going to refrain from rating it just for those reasons. But anyway, you guys can thank Penny for bringing another Johnny song to the channel. And there you go. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.